China wading into the India-Maldives Row a day after the Maldivian government was forced to suspend 3 ministers whose derogatory social media posts over Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Lakshadweep visit and suggestions by Indian social media users that Lakshadweep can be an alternate tourism destination to Maldives kicked off a firestorm. An opinion piece in the Chinese mouthpiece Global Times said, China has always treated Maldives as equal. New Delhi should stay open-minded and that Chinese assistance will make Maldives prosperous. This as the Maldives President Mohamed Muizzu, who was elected to power last November after an India Out campaign, reached China for his first bilateral visit after assuming power. Both India and China have jostled for influence in Maldives, a country that lies at the strategic crossroads of the Indian Ocean. As the closest big neighbor to Maldives, India has shared a strong relationship for decades. But now Beijing is aggressively vying for that space and wants to use Maldives to expand its influence.
China's decision to wade into this so-called tension between New Delhi and the Maldives is bad news for Delhi. It comes at a time when China has been establishing a huge presence in the Indian Ocean region. These are the Maldives. This is Djibouti, where China operates its first overseas base. This is the area they're vying for influence. They've already got a deep water port in Hambantota in Sri Lanka. And then, of course, over here is Pakistan, where there is a strong Chinese influence. Therefore, New Delhi is concerned about the growing influence of China in these waters, which is why it's critical for New Delhi to ensure that the relationship with the Maldives prospers.
In a further escalation, India summoned the Maldives envoy in Delhi and the Indian High Commissioner in Malé visited the Maldives Foreign Ministry in what the Indian government said was a pre-arranged meeting. Such has been the social media backlash that Indian aggregator Ease My Trip announced it was suspending all Maldives flight and hotel bookings, while Make My Trip reported a huge jump in searches for Lakshadweep on its app.
Lakshadweep has seen a remarkable 3,400% increase in searches ever since our Honorable PM visited the islands.
We believe that Lakshadweep and many other places in India can be much better than other international tourism destinations like Maldives. And we believe that our Honorable Prime Minister has done the right thing by promoting Lakshadweep at a very timely manner.
According to Government of Maldives data, Indians have formed the biggest chunk of tourist arrivals in the country for 2 straight years. The big question, will this row affect both tourism in Maldives and India's relations with the island nation? With Vishnu Som, Bureau Report, NDTV.